How are you today? Beautiful morning from this side. My name is Victor Adelaja. Hope you guys are doing great today. Quick one. I was just studying my Bible this morning, Jeremiah 17:9 precisely. Well, the Bible talks about the heart of man is deceitful. Who can understand it? There's only God that searches the heart and reward every man according to his heart. I'm just pondering about various experiences that I've got when talking about people, the heart of man towards you. I want to tell you sincerely, even the energy is not enough to be sure that it's the same thought the man you are trying to help or do something with has towards you. You know, these days we always talk about energy. It might not be energy. I'm going to be coming with a lot of my experiences, in the recent time now, because I think we can learn from each other, right? And mostly my mistakes anyway, in dealing with people, so that we can learn together. I can remember there is this particular experience I have talking about the heart of man is deceitful. Who can understand it, right? I was doing evangelism a couple of years ago, possibly about 10 years ago, and a locality that is around the church area. We normally do that before service. So I lead the team as the resident pastor. And so I met a guy among his friends. They were actually smoking, drinking, in the morning. So we tried to minister the gospel to them. And one of them that looked like cool-headed, listening to me and all that. So I invite him to the church. He came for counseling. After counseling, I found out, what do you want to do? What are you doing? So he said, I prayed with him also. And so we concluded that, okay, he said he wanted to learn furniture or something woody. So I personally took him to a very popular and, big furniture workshop. I paid for his training. I paid for the uniform that's going to be wearing. After that, I also this guy will need some additional help apart from what I gave him, apart from the job. So I also tried to arrange a security job for him, right? I arranged a security job for him right in my office. So what actually is not needed, I work it out, right? I said, okay, you can get a security job in my office at night. All you just need is to just go into the office, lock the door, sleep there, right? And in the morning, you go tidy up. Probably you're going for your training and all that. I never knew that since the day I took the guy to the training center, I paid, I bought uniform, he never stepped there again. Even the office that I asked him to be working as a security man, just to go there and sleep. Once we close, he goes back outside or he goes back home. He doesn't stay there. So one day I was just leaving the church program and I went there to the office in the night only to discover that he was not there. I called him. He said he's on his way or maybe he just left. That prompts me to go and check on him at the training place. They said since the day that I brought him and paid for everything, he never stepped on that place. So I called him. I was very angry and all that. Of course, I scolded him, trying to let him know what he does is bad and all that. I'm disappointed. And so because of that kind of attitude, someone who is that deceitful, so I now have to make him to write, a note, to put it there that, well, if anything happened in the office and all that, because he has been given us as a key to the office and all that, if somebody like that who is so deceitful, you might not trust them and all that. Telling him to write that kind of undertaking that he has not tampered or compromised anything about the office. Do you know what? Ever since I was trying to help this guy, doing this, doing that, all that, the father or whatever, nobody showed up. Immediately I asked him to write the undertaking and all that to be sure that he has not compromised the key and the privilege we gave him in the office after we sending him out. The father called me. The father started introducing himself and all that. What am I trying to say? Sometimes, most especially for we that we have a large heart that we want to help people, we want people to be good, we want people to be okay, we have to be careful. Our emotions is not the best. Even the energy, I'm going to be talking about that area of energy probably in my next video tomorrow. We should be careful with our emotions, and we must make sure that we find out and do our due diligence. Most times, be sure that the person you want to help really wants this thing and is ready to be committed towards it. Sometimes you are the one that wants good thing for that person. He or she doesn't want what you want to do. And if you go that route, you are going to waste resources, you are going to waste time, and you're going to get heartbroken, right? So we should be very, very careful. Jeremiah 17:9 has confirmed that. And while I was studying this one, I said, wow, I think I need to share some of this experience. What is your own experience? Comment below on this video. Once again, my name is Victor Adelaja. See you very, very soon. Bye.